Hey, what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here, and today I've got to run through a 14 Halls of Atonement playing Destruction. I've gotten a lot of questions lately asking about, hey, can you play Destruction in a key? Can you upload it to YouTube? Can we get a little bit of Destro play? So I felt because Destro's getting buffed on Tuesday, this run, first of all, like I just said, does not contain the 5% Destro buffs. This is pre-buff. Since Destro's getting buffed on Tuesday, I felt we'd have some Destro keys and place them on stream. So here we are. So, talking about the actual build we played. Number one, the build we ran for this key, Flashover Entropy, Kata, Reign of Chaos, Channel Demon Fire. Now, there are sort of two builds you can run for plus, I feel. One is this, the other one is Inferno. Soul Conduit. This build here gives you a very, very, very large damage profile. Probably the largest any Warlock spec has. Probably one of the largest highest ceiling damage profiles of sustained damage AoE wise in game. This ties basically all of your damage to your Infernal. Now, playing Wilfred's Legendary, which we get to in a minute here, gives you a shorter Infernal cooldown. Inferno increases the damage your Reign of Fire deals and gives you a small chance to generate a Soul Shard fragment. Playing Soul Conduit, whenever you consume a shard, it gives you a chance to get that shard back, essentially. So the way this build works, I'm not going to run over to a dummy, but the way this build works is essentially you drop your Infernal, you have your Immolates rolling on your targets beforehand, and you just be spamming Reign of Fire over and over and over. See, we got a shard back there from Soul Conduit. The periodic ticks of Soulfire have a chance to give you a part of a shard back. So when you cast multiple Infernals with Reign of Chaos or multiple Reign of Fires, you get multiple Infernals rolling. So more shard gen, multiple Reign of Fires, multiple partial shard fragments coming in from Inferno, multiple shards being spent, multiple Soul Conduit refunds. It's a huge circle over and over and over. The negative thing about this build is that it does very, very, very little single target damage. Destro's single target damage is already abysmal. This build makes it even worse. Cataclysm and Channel Demon Fire is a decent middle ground. Cataclysm obviously applies Immolate to all targets that it hits, gives you a bit of like upfront burst damage. Kata hits sort of hard still. Not as hard as it did before, but it's still there. And Channel Demon Fire gives you a bit of like extra single target damage, but also a bit of, you know, single target with cleave on certain trash packs on a 20-ish second cooldown, depending on your haste levels. So outside of the talents for this build, we ended up playing this set of gearing, Changeling, Badge at 213. We are playing rank 4 Wilfred's. I made it on bracers, I think because there are not many good pairs of bracers just here. They're crit verse or crit mastery. Sorry, crit verse or verse mastery. So I figure we make crit haste bracers. These are rank 4. The bad thing about this build here for me is that I only have a 207 helm outside of my synergy rank 4 helm. Regardless, this is the build we played. Secondary stats are right here. Soulbinds. We ended up playing Corain, mainly because conduits are a terrible thing and restrict the way I want to play the game. So we were not playing with Nia with Grove Invigoration. Once Dreamweaver unlocks Field of Blossoms, I think this could very well be the go-to for Destro, and especially this version of Destro. But regardless, Nia would have been our best play, but I can't burn all my conduit energy because I raid tomorrow, and then I want to do keys on Tuesday and all that stuff. So yeah, we played Corain. Now, Corain has the Wild Hunt Tactics ability, giving you 10% damage to targets above 75% health. The actual conduits we played, Ashen Remains, Infernal Brand. Ashen Remains is going to be your pretty much de facto go-to conduit for Destro. Pretty much every target you hit is going to have Immolate on it, whether you applied it manually or through Cataclysm. So it's pretty much a 6% increase to Chaos Bolt and incinerates damage, which is solid. We played Infernal Brand here. Infernal Brand has a lot of synergy with Wilfred's and just your Infernal, Mythic Plus, multiple targets, multiple sources of resource generation, so shorter Infernals because of more Reign of Fires or Chaos Bolts being cast due to your Wilfred's Legendary. Infernal Brand synergizes very well with that. Now, this is a single target damage amp as well. One thing you can do with Infernal Brand is each Infernal you'll see in the video has its own individual, I guess you can say, debuff for this conduit that it applies to the mob. You can tab target around and have them apply different debuffs to different mobs because they will follow what targets you're actually hitting. So there's a bit of min-maxing you can do there at a certain point, but keep in mind the Reign of Chaos Infernals only last 10 seconds versus your main one being, you know, the full 30. So besides that, Duplicitous Havoc, not totally where I want to be. It's fine in 2 target cleave settings, but you'll notice in here when it comes to a lot of Havoc usage, pretty much at 4 or more targets, I'm really casting Reign of Fire, and I'm using Havoc to just build resources with Conflags, with Incinerates, or apply double Immolates and go from there. Now, Destro Strength, very, very good damage profile with your Infernal. This is a tyrannical week. This is also a week you'll hear in the key. The group was great. The tanks, DPS, healers were all amazing. It's tyrannical, necrotic, and bolstering, so you can't make big pulls in here. So with that being said, if we had made larger pulls, Destro's damage would be a lot higher than it actually was at the end of this key. But you'll also see that Destro's single target damage is very, very lacking, which this 5% change will help address, but I'm going to be real, I think the 5% aura buff is going to make us a decent bit better in AoE. You'll probably see more of an impact in AoE than you will single target. But regardless, any weak auras, profiles, add-ons, you can see here. You can grab from my Twitch for free if you want to swing by, hang out, ask any questions anytime. Feel free to do so. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching, dudes. I can do after this. No more. I thought we were pulling more. Oh well, sad day. Oh, I didn't hit my thing. It feels bad. I wanted more there. I wanted more. My Reign of Chaos is still rolling. Sad day. I'm gonna manually emulate these if he pulls the rest. I think he actually might. Okay. Dude, it feels so good to not have to deal with like some stupid like storming or whatever that thing the spawn of the ads was like last week. It's great, man. It feels so much better. So much better, dude. It's a third of Fire Mage burst. Hey, if we had pulled more, we would have burst a lot higher. I mean, what can you do, man? Oh, like it is what it is. It is what it is. We have Infernal in a minute again. That's not bad, right? Okay. Guess you're gonna blast these things. You just hasted Chaos Bolts? Doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel too bad. We're going to have this with Prideful here. I don't know. We're gonna have Prideful here? I mean, we have to hold Infernal through Prideful. Like the next pull is it's a big pull next pull. We have to hold Infernal, right? Like we have to. It's like a rule, right? You can't Infernal the, okay. Okay. Do we Infernal this? There's no way, man. There's no shot, dude. Like no shot. We gotta hold. We gotta hold the rock. We gotta hold the rock, man. There's no way we don't. We should have CDF that first though. Pugs? Ah, it's fine. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. We got this. Where's that thing at? All right, he's over there. We're good. My lack of single target damage is sad. Like, I feel bad, man. It's okay. We got this. Build some shards here. You ready, boys? Ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pull the side pack. Oh, I don't think he's even gonna pull it. These things bolster? They probably do, don't they? All right, we're not pulling it. We're not pulling it. My lack of Infernal value. My lack of Infernal value is making me sad. It's okay. It's all right. You play to show Destro viability, not if you're grouped with time 14. Exactly. Exactly. Well, both. Well, both. They go hand in hand, right? They go hand in hand. I need to be better with my CDF before I go into Havocs, though. I'm just not used to playing with it in Plus. I mean, it's bolstering, so like he's probably a little hesitant of like pulling us up with bolstering. It's fair. I get it. It's fine. Just like, you know. I think we could have burnt through that. I think we had it. I think we had it covered. We had it. So it happens. It happens. Tank scared this week. I mean, it's bolstering. So I don't know. It's also a tyrannical week when we're playing Destro. So I mean, like, I get it. I don't fault him for the slightest. I just want big pulls. Not his fault. Necrotic tyrannical, we go really slow. I mean, yeah. We'll look for some other keys, a little bit more variance in the next key. See what we can find. See what we can find laying around. All right. We have some forced big pulls coming up soon here. We're gonna have. I shouldn't have CDF there. We're gonna have like what, this side pack and plus one more into Prideful. These packs at the bottom get spicy. We got this. We've got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Pulling this too. Did that get pulled? Oh, it did. Ooh. Oof. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna get any value. He hit the chain pull. I guess the Prideful will spawn. We can carry it into the Prideful if the ads die fast enough. No. The Prideful still. No, dude. There goes Reign of Chaos. No, man. Sad day. I don't think there's a world where you don't like Infernal there. The pack died sort of fast, but I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Sit on it through Manifestation, like through Prideful? Like, nah, there's no way. Look at our single target damage, boys. We're at 3K. Not too bad. Not too bad. Big value. Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it. This is what I want Infernal for. We're still raining here, boys. We're still raining. My rain of fires. Oh. I was hoping to have Infernal for next pull. If we go like side pack, we can then go into the anima thing with 4 mobs and should be okay. Should be. Structure looking good. I don't know. I mean, this is like, oh no, this is the pull we're making. Okay. Guess we can do this. I mean, Destro still hasn't been buffed yet. People have been asking to play Destro Mythic Plus. I figured we do it now. Now's a great time, but it hasn't been buffed yet. So we're trying to feel it out now. It's Tyrannical week. It's not a very good week for it in the first place, but we'll see where it goes. Damage seems fine for the most part. Seems okay. I want to go over here really bad. I might be able to squeeze in a bolt, maybe one, maybe. I wanted that pack over there badly. We're not gonna have pride for boss unless we pull a lot of stuff, right? We're gonna get prideful in like in the middle of this pack. I'm pretty sure, right? Sad about Demo getting nothing. Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, what can you do? You know, like I think a decent bit of it might just be Demo being propped up by the HP trinkets being a thing, which it shouldn't really be a thing. But I mean, if that's the data that Blizzard's basing it off of, I mean, you know, like, oh, you know. I should cat out here for low value. Alright, we'll have Inferno for boss. You want to see big tyrannical damage? This is it. This is it. This is gonna be an abomination. Oh, no, no. This is it. Yep. Yep. Should curse this thing. Yep. We got this. Tyrannical necrotic, no problem. Do I go Destro and rampire the shit out of the mobs? Yeah, well, you know. Nah, I mean, like, I don't fault the tank or the group for pulling smaller. Like, they should be pulling smaller. It's just, it's an unfortunate week. Tyrannical necrotic and bolstering is disgusting in a bad way. So, like, I don't fault them for it in the slightest. All right. This is it. Rocks down. Actually gonna rain once here. We got an infernal off it, boys. Here we go. This is it. Heavy debris coming down. I know it's not debris. Please don't meme me. Standing in hitbox is not gonna be fun though. I know that for a fact. I've done that before. That last rain of fire, we're trying to proc an actual infernal, but we didn't get it, unfortunately. Happens. I tried to juke me. I was ready. I was ready. I was ready. Probably could have in-potted this actually too. Feels bad. I don't know if we're invising. I assume we're not, but I don't want to risk it, so... They didn't say anything, but like, I mean... I've died to it once or twice already. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Commit, 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 commit. Oh no, dude, help me. We're good. Covered. Covered. Nice. 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 Debris. It's D-E-B-R-I-S. Debris. It's like a name. At least 10k or noob. Well, I mean, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. We out damage a disc priest? We got it. We got it. We got it. We weren't first though, so I mean, there's that. There's that. What I really should have done for the prediction is will Cala be first in DPS this key? There's actually a decent chance we are. We'll see. We'll see. Nice damage. You like that? You just wait till next week when the buff comes in. The buff's gonna be here. We're gonna crank. Like, dude, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You just wait, all right? Just wait. Ooh, I have rush. Okay. I don't know what we're pulling here. If we do go into the side pack, I'll have my infernals rolling. If we don't, well, then we got some infernal value. No, come back. You running through? The last thing I want to hear is the invis pot noise. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Rip soul shards, 5k plus. What do you mean? Did you bet against me? If you bet against me, I don't feel bad. Did you bet against me? I'm trying Destro next week in raid. Well, on Tuesday maybe, because we're doing like our heroic like fast clear or whatever. And if I don't get a weapon, I'll be going to it. If not, I don't know. We'll see. Might do keys, but like during main raid, no. We're on some Legion Generals. Like it dies like. It should have died last raid, but the boss bugged out on us and despawned. So, no, I'm not going to change anything on that fight. If we were re-clearing, yeah, I play on some bosses. But we're extending. Is there a link to the buffs? It's on Wowhead, the front page. It's just a 5% aura buff to destruction. Like, every spell is going to hit 5% harder now, essentially. Just an aura buff. A decent bit of classes got aura buffs. So... my kick. But this bolt hit. Where are we going? Oh, he's kiting. Okay. One bolt for the road. Easy life. Still lasting damage. Alright, so we'll have Infernal for boss. Be some spice on this one. This is the boss with the ads. The timing is perfect in here, boys. It's perfect. These ads are just gonna disintegrate probably on the first wave. We're gonna have like just no value. I'm calling it right now. Almost planned. I know it's actually like coordinated. If only the poles were a little larger and it wasn't bolstering a necrotic week. Gonna build save these shards here. Let's go. Let's do it, boys. Eye of the Tiger. Got this. Using legendary for Destro. Yeah, we're playing Wilfred's legendary. The CD reduction. No, dude. I'm actually gonna CDF now. I don't know how much value we get when they spawn, but I want to have like shards built here and stuff. Yep, everything melted. Everything melted. Okay, dude. It feels bad, man. It's okay. I didn't hit my Zerk, my Blood Fury anyways. We got this. We're just sandbagging for the next wave. Yeah. Probably could have held the Kata, I guess. I didn't think we'd have enough value though. Like even with the rains rolling, I don't know. Oh baby. Oh dude, this is perfect. The Havoc Cleave. Dude, we got two? Oh man. Actually calculated. Feels bad. Holding the CDF there probably would have been these. Okay, you're just gonna chill out here. Alright, well. There we go. That's the ticket. There's the plan. I cannot get that one in the back. Dude, built for Destro, man. Just built different. This is actually a little intense, I'm not gonna lie. I need to pay a little more attention. We're just gonna die here, aren't we? Give Infernal. I'm gonna hold this Kata. Come on, dude. All right, we're done. We got it. We're done. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We're done. We got it. We're good. We got this. We're good. We're good. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie. Thought we were gonna wipe there. Got a little sketchy. Got a little sketchy. Yeah, they didn't move at all. The ones on the wall were like buggy. That was weird. It's like we couldn't really do anything to them. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. How's it going? How are you, Imagine? Doing well. What's going on? I'm gonna stone him. Okay. can't tell if we're pulling out of the room or not. I guess. I think we are. Okay. Looks like we are. Alright, cool. Good. Sounds good. They're even a little stacked for some rain of fire damage. Alright, I'll take it. Can't stun that. We've got Inferno for next pull. We won't have for boss, but we'll have... I think we Inferno next pull. We'll Inferno next pull. We might have mid-boss, as long as he pulls back here, which I assume he is. We go. We go? We go? We go. We go. Please don't kill me. All my Infernals are out now. Like, the boys are all here and the pack is dead. No, man. No, dude. That's one of the reasons why I like the Inferno Soul Conduit build. But, the problem is, like, you don't always get full value in a lot of keys. I pack that too fast. I want to have Inferno for next room, though. I think we'll be okay. Timing-wise. I can cat it. That's what am I doing? Let's go. I usually use coil for loyal beast works wonders. Yeah, I actually realized, like, midway through, I can probably just have it coil it. It's been a while since I played Destro. We can just coil it easy. Oh, nice. Cat on the roof. I like that one. That's sick. Sick plays, dude. Sick plays. I love it. I love it. We're going to greed this Channel Demon Fire. Play risky, get rewarded. She be bolting. I need to move my interrupt weak aura a bit too. I already did my UI and forgot to move back around. Play greedy, get rewarded easy. Destro doesn't need a nerf facing that pack. Well, I mean, the problem is that pack's once every 2 minutes, if not a little more. So, like, I mean, sure, but I mean, look at my damage right now. Outside of that, like, I didn't CD this to be fair, but AF would do a lot more than this without CDs anyways. So it's, you know, Havoc the ad. Why would I Havoc the ad? Why? Why? Why would I Havoc the ad? Was wasting a GCD. Why? Enlighten me. Shaman beat me in DPS. Yeah. Yeah. He's a big shaman, dude. His name's Jiffy, dude. Look at me. If he's not, he's massive. He's massive. All right, boys. This is it. This is the room we wanted. Right here. This is it. I actually have no idea how it's still gonna go. But we're gonna figure it out. Probably should have actually done this first. We could have played this a little differently. Everything's just dead though. Everything just died. Like, okay, dude. Okay. I think if we pushed our Inferno back a little bit, we actually would have got a little more value. when we played it, everything died so fast. When we played this on beta, we got 4 infernals in this room over the course of like 3 minutes, or I think it was like 4 minutes. Like they come off CD so incredibly fast compared to everything else. It's insane. Everything died fast too, man. This would be a lot more fun on Fortified also. Here's Cata. Actually, I'm not holding the Cata for anything. I didn't really know how to open this room. Like, do I drop? Like, I don't know. Like, do I drop my Infernal on the part of the room that we're not attacking and just full on like Rainifire it down? Like, I actually don't know. How do I min-max this room as Destro? Like, it's actually pretty cool though. Last time I was here, we just kited it in the back corner and just killed the boss, or the mini boss. The flat 3k single target. I mean, I feel bad I poked him. I'm sorry, dude. Feels bad. I saw it and I felt it. So look, we've got Infernal for the boss. Boss is here. We've got Prideful. We don't have Lust, but you know what? We'll make it work. It's okay. We've got this. We've got this covered, all right? We've got this. Be excited, man. Here we go. Let's zoom. Let's go. We got this. Zeus, what's up, buddy? Zeus, somebody in this group is asking if I know you. Is that are you the Zeus they're referring to or no? That's bad, dude. Too many Infernals. I'm shard capping. One Infernal for the road. One for the road. Oh, sad day. Sad day. This one's mine right here. This one's mine. Probably could have squeezed in an extra bolt cast in that opener. We hadn't like stutter stepped. I actually did not expect an onslaught there at all. Okay, I tried to play it. I tried to game it. I tried to game it. I saw we were committed. I'm like, all right. This one's mine. This one, mine. I'm gonna move. I don't know how big the radius on that is. I'm not gonna find out. Yeah, I've got my actual orc racial. Look, boys. Another Infernal. Dude, feels bad, man. Feels bad. So the real channel like point betting thing should have actually been was Kala gonna be first in DPS? The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I got boots. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Captain Snugger's my old GM. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Not bad. I think we could have played it a little differently. I mean, it's necrotic, it's bolstering, and it's literally tyrannical. So on a fortified week where we can make larger pulls without bolstering and that stuff, like we'll have a lot more immolation aura damage, a lot more rain of fire damage. That sure didn't feel terrible though. You can really feel the lack of single target. You can really feel the lack of single target damage. You really can. You really can. But not terrible, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited for the buffs. Hey, look, a 5% buff means we're ahead of the warrior, right? Yeah, right. Something like that. Not bad.